Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Gran Turismo Sport. In the previous episodes in Tsukuba there was like this corner and the commentator said, yeah, you have to take it full throttle past the ATR. And I was like, what the hell is ATR? Apex turning radius or whatever. So I was spent a bit of time googling in between episodes. Actually, it's not ATR in letters, it is 80 from 80 and then R. It's actually the name of one of the corners in the middle sections. So that is my learning moment of today. ATR is not in letters, is nothing, no abbreviation related to racing. It's ATR in numbers with the R added to it. It's simply a Tsukuba circuit corner name. Let's do Dragon Trail. Here we go. Gardens. We already did Dragon Trail Seasides. Let's see what Gardens has in store for us. We will be racing a little Peugeot.
For turn 1, a high-speed left-hand corner, use the sign on the right side as your mark to turn. Brake lightly and move towards the inside. Open the throttle from around where you start seeing the marshal's post in the distance in front of you. Turns 2 to 4 form an ascending S-curve with large undulations of the surface. Start braking using the 100-meter marker board as your cue. Keep to the inside and accelerate out. Once the left side of the track turns to gravel, brake immediately. For the second curve in the S, make sure to get on the apex. A high exit speed out of the final left-hand corner will make a big difference on your lap time.
All right. Here we go. Was it enough? Nope. I wonder whether it's possible to change my seating position because I'm way too low in this car. Check it out. Almost funny. I'm looking more into the speedometer or the gear indicator than anything else. One moment. Okay, GT Sports. Adjust seat. Alright, I hope I found it. Sorry. Here we go. Over here. And yes, right, I was way too low in this car. Yes, let's do it like so. And also a bit closer field of view. Man, I wasn't aware this could be saved. Apparently this is saved for the specific car, so I have to do it a bit more often probably. But this could make quite a change, because now also my field of view has changed. It was a bit too wide, I guess, and the closer the field of view is, apparently the better that is, for the closer to the true field of view. That really might seem really like up front, that you really like with your nose against the windshields, but actually once you get used to it, it apparently is better for getting a feel for the track in the apexes and stuff. Let's hope it helps. Not good enough. Damn it! Doing something wrong. I'm braking too much, I think. In the first corner, I'm braking. I don't think I need to do that. But it was enough anyways, so that's good.
Turn 5 is a sharp hairpin. Start braking from just before the 100-meter marker board. Reduce your speed as you near the apex, then start to open the throttle gradually to exit. Turns 6 through 8 are a series of mid-speed corners. Clear turn 6 at full throttle. Set your apex on the deep end of the corner and stay on the inside as you accelerate out. In the following turn 7, use the area where the ground changes to the sand trap on the left to time your braking. Brake lightly and turn in. Accelerate out from a middle line. Turn 8 also requires light braking just before turning in. Start opening your throttle from just before the apex to turn the car and exit at a high speed. Turns 9 through 12 are a series of angular right-hand corners.
One moment. What did he say here?
Start opening your throttle from just before the apex to turn the car and exit at a high speed. Turns 9 through 12 are a series of angular right-hand corners. Start braking using the signs on your left to get through the first of these corners. Use partial throttle for the second corner, taking a middle line and gradually accelerating as you pass through. Once you are on the apex of the third corner, use the entire width of the track all the way to the outside to accelerate at full throttle. Continue on to clear the fourth corner.
Alright. Let's try that. Ah, damn, almost. Not almost. 2 seconds slow. 1 second slow. I was like curious, didn't I have a button that I could look left and right? Because now that I'm so much forward, I don't see my side mirrors. Right, screw this. I'm like thinking of everything except getting the time. I did thought, again too late, I did thought I had a button to look a bit left and right, but it's not doing anything if I press the buttons on my wheel. God damn it. Almost. What the hell? I don't understand. What's... Sometimes the game is a bit... confused. Like giving you other camera options. Well, I didn't press any... camera buttons or anything. Oh my fucking god. This is almost getting as annoying as Mount Panorama earlier today. So a lot of failing there in the middle section. Oh my fuck me, man.
The final section
Great
is a
ass.
series of box-shaped consecutive corners. Near to the entry into the corner, the surface will become flat after an upward incline, and the brake timing here will greatly affect your line. Start braking using the curbstones on the right as your mark, and gradually let off of the brakes while you pass corner 1. Move towards the outer side as you apply partial throttle to go around. Once your car is pointing towards the apex of the final corner, carefully apply throttle so as to not lose traction. Accelerate towards the home straight with a minimum amount of steering angle.
Alright, let's try that. Yoo-hoo! Alright, now for the full track, 7 minutes left. Here we go. Totally forgot what I had to do here. Right, I'm totally screwing it up. By the way, I like a bit more defaults, because it's almost like my teeth are in the steering wheel. So let's keep it at default. No, just like so. That one up. It is actually a pretty fun track, but alright, one more try. Or maybe a couple. Still have 4 minutes, 44 seconds left. Can get way earlier on the gas in that last corner, I think. Come on, car. You can do this. Nice. Alright, let's quickly watch the replay. Another track in the bag. I'm almost rushing through it a bit, like being impatient, and that's not good, because once I cleared it all, I won't play it again, so I should also maybe try to enjoy it more instead of trying to just get it over with, because I'm not sure why I have that mindset currently. Probably because I've been doing like license tests, circuit experience and challenges, while actually I'm just looking forward to getting into the campaign mode genuinely, like the GT League. But this is all part of the experience, so I should also enjoy it. It is a pretty beautifully designed little Peugeot, this. The lines, I think it's probably Pininfarina or something. Looks a bit like the 406, I guess, the coupe. In the 90s, you had a similar sporty two-door Peugeot. This one is a bit smaller, but pretty cool lines this car has. You could just as well stick a Ferrari badge on it and people would not even look that suspicious, I guess. By way of saying, by way of speaking, or however you say that in English, like figuratively speaking. Anyways, guys, another track in the back. Let's get our reward. Holy shit, that Vision GT car. Ah, the Maserati Quattro Porte. Nice. Oh, Gran Turismo, sorry. Thank you. And 3 more tracks until Circuit La Sartre. Unfortunately, I was not able to clear this track in the weekend that Le Mans actually takes place. Today, what is it? June 16th. But yeah, there are worse things in life. Fuji is a pretty cool track. We'll be tackling it. Red Bull Ring, it's pretty straightforward. Not that many corners. A lot of yeah, straight sections. Circuit de Sainte-Croix, beautiful vistas, and then the Le Mans track. Looking really forward to that one. Afterwards, Barcelona. Not that impressive, I must say. Tokyo Expressway, another one. This is the South Inner Loop. We already did the... what did we do? East Outer Loop central outer loop is what we already did. East outer loop, central outer loop. And we will still be doing the south inner loop. So you have east and central outer loop and south inner loop. Pretty confusing. And then there's like a new little newly added track. Let's check it out. How long is this? It's not here. Whatever. We will see that later on. Guys, have to sign off here. Hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one tomorrow after work. For the meantime, guys, do try to find time and opportunity to always squeeze in a moment to keep on gaming. See you later.